Hey, Bonnie. Yeah, so I got my hair cut, and I'd never really had a beard before, which is incorrect. I had a beard once when I was in kind of an engineering school, and no ladies go to an engineering school, or the ones that do are like way taken. So there's nobody to impress, so I didn't give a shit at all. So I just let my hair and beard, whatever, grow for like 2 years, then shaved it all off. But I tend to get my hair cut like every 4 to 6 months. And I was like, well, how about, professional hair person? Why don't you do something with the beard? And she said, okay. And all she did was just shave it off. And I'm like, well, son of a bitch. I was just hoping to like trim it or I don't know, make it look nice or something. Nope, all gone. Well, okay, fine. So I wore a goatee for years. It's been probably my primary facial hair configuration. So yeah, Ramsa. I know that name.
General quarters.
I've seen you in chat, Ramsa, yeah? Okay. Name is familiar. Midway rockets. Shit. Well, the Colbert's gonna use the small, which is good.
Engaging an enemy.
So the Marceau being there is a unwelcome surprise. Okay. I am surprised that the small is all the way back there, but okay. Drop a fighter for the Kleber. Yeah, nothing special. So I have to work on the Stalin because this is the heavy push, but I do have to give a fighter for the Kleber. Could try to torp the small, I guess. Did see bombs. Okay, there we go. It's like, the fuck?
Fighter airborne. Roger. Autopilot mode enabled.
We might get spotted here. In fact, I think we do. Holland's not going to be under pressure for too long because it's Holland plus Minotaur.
Approaching target.
Straighten him out for additional follow-up fire. Shimikaze's AA is not going to be amazing. Okay, yeah, keep turning. I know you want to turn.
Nice
We
work.
both know that you want to turn.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Oh, whatever.
I need intelligence data. Acknowledged.
I mean, we're kind of angled to this, sort of. Midway torps out for the small. The bear's gonna look to run down the Shima, but the Shima smokes, which is good. Some of those too far.
All stations retreat.
Do this.
Fighter airborne.
Planes fuck off. Might have to refight her. Spotted, but I'm not sure by what. Oh, this Shimikaze's out of smoke. Got it. There he is.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Affirmative.
Just gotta keep pressuring this. Good hits. Good hits. More of that, please. Cool. Small is spotted. Respot the Shima pretty soon. This will suck. Got one. I mean, that's more than nothing.
Destination reached. Autopilot mode disabled.
It's fine. Those are dead. We'll take bombs again.
Autopilot mode enabled.
As long as these guys don't throw their lives away, I mean, all they have to do is just kind of hold. Because we are aggressively moving toward Charlie. They haven't even started to move back yet, although the Montana might be looking for it. And I'm running out of bombers. Hey, Menacir. Hey, Board. Yeah, it did something to her face. Very pretty. We got a haircut. And I asked the stylist if she would, you know, like, try trimming the beard or something, and she just ended up lopping it all off, so, I mean, I guess should take a hint, right? Yeah. We have a fighter latched on us, so we have to bail. Let's try to get this dude bullied down. Come on, guys. Alright, so we're about to take C. It's pretty important. And redrop a fighter. I don't have a lot. Smol's moving up, Columbo's moving up. Why the hell is the Columbo smoked? The fuck is that for? That's just weird, man. Alright, so the rocket planes are dead, which means we can drop another fighter. Oh, good. Okay, cool. So, the Shimakaze's actually down, which is fucking great. Work on the Stalingrad, I think. Yeah, so taking a fair amount of damage here, but yeah. There we go. Good stuff. We can work on the Stalin. Now we have the 2 caps. Cool. So it's 4v3 plus their CV went over, so I went over here to support this flank.
Autopilot mode disabled.
Midway torps. Do you think to ask Wargaming that 3 fighter is not a mistake? I mean, it's been the way that it's been for however long they were testing it. I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be what it is, man. You might have to heal, but no, cool. So do trim that off, and fighters did not latch, but we're gonna work on the Stalingrad. We did lose a DD, but they traded, which is great. Pop the engine boost. We're not going to dick around with this. We need to work on the Stalingrad. Yamato's playing safe. Great. Drift is just kind of locking some shit down, which is fucking great. So I actually have to slam on the brakes here because I don't know where this dude is. Way lead out front because these torps are going to take a while to hit the water. Start the heal early. Cool. That's defensive fire, but he gets clapped. So we're up by 2. It's just the DDs, or sorry, the battleships and the CV at this point. So it's all good. Even come out of hiding as long as we're angled. So. From the torpedo will not be working in sync from the torpedo height. Yeah, well, torpedoes in this game aren't real, so, you know, they can drop 1,000 feet from the air and still be fine. Or 500,000 feet from the air. Okay. We needed the line to become green
Our victory is in sight.
so that we could strike. Well, if you're coming over an island and you drop at too acute an angle, they'll just plop into the water. They won't skip. It's a dick move. Easy. It's a prick thing to do. Aiming behind the Yamato so we could try to skip into the superstructure. But we also leap over. And we'll take Torps out. Torps for probably the Colombo. So now he torps the Smole, which is probably the better target because it'll cause the Smole to turn. But the Smole is in smoke, so maybe it's not the better target. I don't know if these fighters are buffed or not. They are not. Oh, maybe they are. They latched pretty quick. We lose a lot of planes there. We lose 7. Bzz, all dead. But I mean, the game is done. Yeah, WoW's is not made to be realistic. It's just not. It's based on stuff that people like so that they'll download it and try it. But when it comes to the actual game is going to be different. So he does have enhanced reactions. All right, well.
Our team has taken the lead.
We can get some fighter kills for the Minotaur. Daka. Cool. Antenna's down, and that's the game. Looking sharp there, streamer. Well, thank you. I usually get a haircut like every 4 to 6 months, so it had been about 4 months. The shave was not necessarily intended, but flying annoyance. Hello. Yeah, the shave was not necessarily intended, but the hair person, whatever, trimmed it down to like a normal beard, and I liked the wizard beard. I liked having the Duck Dynasty kind of vibe going. I was never really a fan of the Duck Dynasty show, but I don't know. I wasn't against the beard. I wasn't against it coming down. But then it was shaved off, and it's just like, this just doesn't look right. So I went back to a goatee. Do I master now? Master. Sorry, I don't know what you mean. Need to bleach your hair and get a Hulk Hogan mustache? Bugsy would love it. Brother. I have a feeling like this guy would try to snipe us. So that's gonna be a thing. Could definitely harass the Des Moines with skip bombs. Petro, kind of. I think. Petro, kind of. Gearing, sure, if we can find him. You bought the Immelmann today? That's cool. I'm gonna start to reverse. So we're gonna be lit really early in this. And I don't know exactly what the range on the Colombo is, but the sap shells are fucking brutal. Yam shells could be brutal. I'm gonna back up. Not really excited about that, but I am gonna do it. Alright, so that's gonna fuck with... Okay. This dude does have enhanced reactions. As I saw the fighter placement being weird.
Fighter airborne.
It's interesting. Get another drop on this. Although he might drop a fighter soon. Probably does, which is okay. So I'm gonna be taking the drop regardless. Cool. So we did that. Let's stay there. It's cool.
Enabled.
CV's half down. Hey, Lewis. It's okay. It's a Saturday. It's been pretty calm. I still need to do, like... I need to do my taxes. I need to do, you know, a variety of stuff, I guess.
Destination reached. Autopilot mode disabled.
So I might drop a fighter back here for spotting. Is I think what I have to do.
Autopilot mode enabled.
And it seems I might actually have to bail. Which could be awkward.
Requesting assistance. Fighter airborne.
So that'll give us some spotting, but not a lot. Columbo's in smoke. Can swing on the Hakuryu. Hakuryu sees me coming, so it's gonna drop another fighter, which is okay. Question is if I can go in on this, and I just don't know if I can. At least not at the moment. Yeah, I might be able to take pot shots. So he does have the enhanced reaction stuff. Yeah, so that's just not gonna happen. But the good news is we kind of kept him busy. Work on the Columbo or the Yam, maybe? But like this is, we have an even spread, but nothing's happening, which is kind of a problem. Can't really siege this very well. I think I have to work on the Columbo or the Yam. Or the Hakuryu, one of the three. Bruh?
Get back!
So, our Yam is dead, which is kind of sadness. You okay there, bro?
Get back! Fighter airborne.
I mean, we do latch, but it doesn't matter. The Yam is dead. It's fucking crossfired from a Yamato and other stuff. Yeah, that was a waste of a plane. Okay. Interesting. I will admit I'm a little confused as to what happened there, but sure. Yeah, all kinds of shatters and shit. It's just not going to be a thing. Might be able to get another run in on this, though. Probably can. We work on the Burgone. Single fire. We work on the Burgone.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Yam is fucked. So work on the Thunderer because the Yam is fucked. cargo instead. Good. Petro pushes out in the open.
Concentrate fire on the target.
Destination reached. Autopilot mode.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Yeah.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Okay.
Autopilot mode enabled.
This one's already done. Sconce, you think of yourself as my eager student. Thank you. I am inflicting more pain and misery than ever. 12 and 4 the last couple of weeks. Well, I'm glad you're winning more. It's good to win.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
So, I mean, we're not out of it. Colin Wooster's not a joke. Kerfurst is dead because the Hawk's going to focus it. Limbo's pushing up for C. I don't think I have a line on that, which means realistically I might have to just go for the fucking Hakuryu. Drop that for spotting. Could work on a Des Moines.
Fighter airborne.
So I didn't get the Hawk low enough to really snipe.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Yeah, so it's like 2 bombs hit for fucking 3k damage. What universe is this? Where like 3k damage results off 2 midway bombs.
Destination reached. Autopilot mode disabled.
Let's see. Yamato. For example, the Thunder was an option half day before the update. I'm sorry, I don't know what y'all are talking about. I guess y'all are talking amongst yourselves. You have to work on the Columbo. And again, he's about to challenge Bravo. No, he gets a fighter, so we work on the Columbo. This might work out. Be cool if it does. Although probably not if he's just radically turning. Yamato backed off of Bravo. We have to keep Charlie reset. Give me the skips, damn it. This might not work, but they might. You never know. Well, we got 4 hits, so we did get resets. It just didn't do anything. Okay, aim for the center line one. Back out. Keep going. Got a fire for what it's worth.
Good show. The enemy is about to win. Good game, everyone.
Colin's working on him.
Nice work.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Good game, everyone.
I don't know who that dude is, but I don't need to know who that dude is. Gearing smoked the Yamato and took Bravo. Sadness. There's all kinds of people in here. To get a double fire, that gets repaired. Do have a heal. If we can hit the Yamato again, that might be something. But there's no way to win this. Yeah, dead.
The enemy is about to win.
Sad that you never did the Jerry Swirsky questline thing. Well, you know, shit happens. It's okay. We get some hits. See torps? He does. Yeah, I don't know. I don't care. Probably gets the planes all get shot down by the Des Moines.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Hawk should have turned the torps over to the fighters over to the Des Moines to get shot down. Yeah, so he doesn't really get to go again. I mean, I guess he can. He eats 3 of those. Cool. That's a decent hit.
The enemy is about to win.
Reaper, so tactically you can buy it? I don't know what y'all are talking about. Shh. So am I finding Immelmann the best for ranked, or am I playing several CVs? No, I'm just playing the Immelmann because it's new. That's all. This is done soon, right? Maybe. Maybe? No. 800 from the Hawk. Shells in from the Des Moines. There we go. The Wooster took it. Hawk was a good opponent. We might get the Hawk again. What do I think about the Ark Royal? Is it worth it to buy? Sure. Ark Royal is a great ship. She's very slow. So to deal with that, you run all the way up to maximum speed and then let it coast for about 15 knots. So you take it all the way up to 136 knots, let it coast down to about 120. Then you're going to run it back up to 136, let it coast down to 120, or maybe 115. The reason for that is you're going to slowly massage the boost and just kind of keep it around like 50 to 70%, so that when you finally get to the point where you're trying to strike something, you have boost to be able to help you in your strike. Because flying across the map at 100 knots is incredibly effing slow. So at least, you know, if you're averaging 120, it's quite a bit faster. But other than that, she is nice. Same tactic like with Graf Zeppelin a year ago? Well, so there was a tactic that I used to preach called cruise control, which is running it all the way up to maximum speed, then letting it coast. Running it back up to maximum speed, then letting it coast. Over in Europe, I guess, they used what they called tapping, where they would just tap, 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 tap to stay at a maximum speed. But when they do that, they would run their boost down and then just run out of it. And they could continue to maintain, you know, a faster than maybe normal speed, but they wouldn't have any boost for their attack. As opposed to mine, which was cruise control, where I would let it come down and then regen a bit. Come down, regen a bit. Come down, regen a bit. And I'd have about 60 to 70% of boost for when I would make my attack runs. Stop killing me. Evening. Did I don't think I killed you. You were on my team, the first one, man. But hello, Ramsa. Somebody else killed you. I think I got some, like, 4 torps into you and maybe a fire. Double fire? I think you put out my fire, and then I got some torps into you and you were killed by the Holland, maybe? But that was tough. People all really spread out. I had to reposition in case you guys just completely overwhelmed the flank, which is what you ended up doing. Because you guys were rolling in just such a giant knot of stuff, I didn't really have a way in. And your Hakuryu player was very aware. I made you turn into the Holland torps. I guess. I think you were in smoke. You fired, so you lit yourself while you were in smoke. And then I came over and I dropped you with bombs, which probably did terrible damage. And then I don't even know if you turned. I guess you did. I don't know. And then I came back for I came back and I dropped some torps at you, and I guess you were moving. I mean, this is a Hail Mary drop, dude. Like, there was a Des Moines on top of you. There was something else there. I don't think it was a Holland. Is it a Marceau? Whatever it was. You're waiting for Holland torps? You returning? Sure. Well, the Holland had shown himself over at Charlie, so I mean, yeah, you knew he was there. Basically, I don't even know if you died in that last match, dude. Like, the game was so won, it doesn't even matter. Like, we had a Yamato decide to cap Charlie, which is fine. It's okay for a Yamato to cap Charlie, but it's not so great when you were in a Yamato and you had basically the side of the Yamato to just start ripping into, so that was a bitch. As well as the Christopher Colombo, as well as the CV, so that didn't go well for him. And then I don't know what happened to the Thunderer, because I looked over and he had like 90,000 health, and then he was dead. So I'm assuming somebody got some Citadels. Okay, you got 50,000 off of them. That would make sense, because it went real quick from like, he was healthy, he's dead. I know the CV didn't do that. I know the CV did probably 20 to 30,000 damage to him, but I sure as shit know the CV did not do 90. So you don't have money to buy free XP or time to do resets. When you ground for the small, it was a pain. And grinding 1.5 million free XP in 2 to 3 months. You don't have any free XP, which is not a ship. Oh, they're talking about something else. Yeah, but like, our Yamato died or Thunderer died. That was already going to be a problem. I think you had lost a ship. Maybe 2 ships at that point. So there's part of me that's like, I don't know, maybe there's a chance. No. There was no chance. Ugh. But I mean, there were no valid targets. There's no influence I was going to have. We had a smole in the middle of nowhere that's not going to be able to kill anything. I wasn't going to be able to rip into you guys to do more than maybe 15 to 25,000, and pretty much that was it. So, cool. There's really nothing going there. You were grinding tier 4 CVs. You forgot how toxic tier 4 chat can be. Yeah, there's you can mute chat, so you don't have to deal with it, which is nice. Okay. There are tier 4 mains? Well. Aw, I'm gonna miss movie night. Bad times. Well, I can't play a CV if there's no other CVs. The Hakuryu dude was good. Speaking of which, since we're not missing anything, I will actually send him a compliment. I don't normally go for CV damage, but I mean... Oh, that sucks. That's too bad. I don't normally go for CV damage, but like, you guys were just tightly balled up into a knot. And then I think the Colombo or something, I mean, it's a heavily armored ship, so like, it's hard in the best of times to do anything to it with bombs. Or the skip bombs, rather. You're just hugging the Des Moines? Do I have a command for Immelmann? No, not at the moment. I have to remember how the hell to make a Nightbot command, because I don't remember. Nightbot commands? Just tell me. How to add commands to Nightbot. Fuck. Oh my god, I don't care right now. Nope, don't care. Sorry. Alright, so we're against... Salem's a little rough. It's kind of a bullet sponge. Triple battleships. Surprising. I guess like the second or third triple battleship we've seen in, well, 3 games. The player from Enough
General quarters.
wrote that the Immelmann is 0. In addition, it's not even there. I will be honest, I don't know what that means. Hey, friendly dude, I don't know. Okay. Gonna have to give me more to go on, man. Alright, so the Marceaus can take A. I think they got a fighter. Probably should be giving him something too. Not gonna be able to do much against the Marceau. I might be able to get the Salem, though. Can I get some harass into the Salem?
Fighter airborne.
We can fucking see him. Ooh, I don't know about that. I think I aimed too far out. Oh, that worked out pretty well. Okay, we got a good hit on the Salem. I don't have another shot on him. Or do I? But I do have a shot into the Republic. Maybe we do. Yeah, Montana, something like that. Green of fire and the fire sticks. Cool. Titan. I don't know who this dude is, but I don't think I'm gonna miss much. Alright, so we can give the Shimikaze some love. We need to keep working on this or something. What the fuck? They don't know what they're doing. That's a problem.
Fighter airborne.
Well, this is a problem.
I need intelligence data.
He's just gonna get fucking farmed and murdered. Okay. We do have a heal. Can I eventually see this dude? Please?
All stations, proceed to capture that area.
Anybody? Shots? Bueller?
Concentrate fire.
Here we go. Got some resets. Cool. Big heal for that. That's expensive fire, though. Hopefully eats torps. Well, that worked out real fucking well. More of that, please. Okay, cool. Have to help with the Marceau, I think. Monty Yamato. I don't think I have a lot of mobility here.
Teammate, I need your support.
Come on, let's do it. Yeah, we do not have a lot of mobility here.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Yeah, doesn't bounce because of the fucking island. But at least we got them lit, which is good, right? Come on, Smolin, get your ass over here and fucking help. That might be a kill. Good. He's down. Repub, maybe. Yamato, maybe. Still doing pretty okay. He weathered that. Good. Excellent. Well, the Salem was pretty fucked up. We might work on the Yamato now.
Concentrate fire on the target.
I don't understand why the Shiki is all the way back here, but I guess maybe he wants... I don't know. I don't have a heal, so I can't work on the Repub because of the Holland, which means I have to work on the Yamato or the Montana. Let's see. So we're not going to do much damage at all. So we really need floods and shit. So all we did there was 5,000, no, 10k.
Autopilot mode disabled.
Shit.
Get back.
I mean, are you just waiting to get farmed? Like, what are you doing? Okay, he goes dark. Butter. Butter. I don't remember this butter person. I'm still trying to remember. I still don't fucking know. Alright, so the Yamato's taking cover. Which is cool.
Concentrate fire on the enemy
Fighter
warship.
airborne.
I need my engine boost for the Repub. Suppose I could go after the Holland. No. Repub beaches. Pop the heel. Of course, there's a fucking Holland, which is why I didn't come over here in the first place. Nevsky's dead. Great.
All forces, capture that area.
I have to somehow deal with this fucking Holland. And I don't know how the shit I'm gonna do it. Come on. Slam on the brakes as much as possible, because I can't fucking deal with this. And this dude just got his ass up and fucking kicked with the Nevsky dying alone. So yeah, we have to make a push play from A to B. Because that's all there is. Please get hit. Whatever, nothing's gonna happen there. Okay, so... I don't know. We have to work on something to get dislodged them the fuck out of A. Shimikaze's dead. I mean, he just is. There's no amount of babysitting that's gonna make him not dead.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Not screwed, which is good. Do you have an engine boost? Kurfürst is getting fucking murdered. Yamato AA isn't that great, but maybe we can do something on this Montana. Because I can't deal with the Yamato there. Hopefully we get 2 drops in on this dude. Two, maybe 3 torps. It's not going to be great, but that might be. Good. Okay, he should be going down. But I guess we have to make sure. Yeah? Yeah? There
you go. Destination reached. Autopilot mode disabled.
Montana versus Yamato. Her first probably goes down. I don't know how to help the Shiki. I can push.
Autopilot mode enabled.
That is something I can do. I agree, you should be scared of the bombers, Yamato. I actually say that really tongue-in-cheek because he shouldn't. He should be scared of the Montana. You seriously gonna let him ram you? Okay. Why?
All stations, proceed to capture that area. Fighter airborne.
Might get to me. Might not. Had enough time to prep, so that should auto latch. Just the question is how quickly it deals damage that matters.
Fighter returning to ship.
Not fast enough. Work on the repub. Bruh.
Teammate, I need your support.
Critical engine damage.
Well, I'll be honest, I don't give a shit about the rocket planes. Yeah, so there's very little of interest that's going to happen there, but we can work on the Holland. Which we're probably dead to. Too close. Cool.
Pilot mode disabled.
The ship is on fire.
I have to intercept these. We're winning on points for the matter. With the loss of the DD, that's actually really fucking huge. Like, really fucking huge. And midway bombs are extremely similar to FDR bombs. So he latches, loses 7 planes there. Gonna be shot by the repub again.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Daka Daka. So we get to play, we have to screen midway planes here. With the fighters that we do have.
Fighter airborne.
Autopilot Autopilot mode disabled.
Stay with respect to the repub. He snuck through. AK probably doesn't kill me, but it might. And not going after me with respect to the small end means he probably loses his midway too. I haven't seen repub shells. Nope. Haven't seen repub shells. Interesting.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Yeah, and he's on the small end, so we live. It's pretty kicking.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Problem solved, sir.
He's down.
Fighter airborne.
He stopped shattering on the belt. Whew.